It's November 8th, 2025. It is what's going on, where that agent showed up outside my work and said that idiot that did this to her, I told him I wouldn't arrest him if he turned over all his drug connections to me. I didn't even think she'd survive. That's attempted murder, Agent John. And you can't turn a victim over to a drug dealer to get drug connections. It's a federal crime. It's on Google. You know, that's where these people came up with where Michelle confessed March 27th, 25, that the doctor from before was never one of hers. He works for them, and they had lied that he was one of her doctors. She actually don't know who he is. April 16th, 23, after Jen's mom's memorial service, uh, Danny walked across the parking lot to Gabe. Said, I asked Dad what on earth is going on. He said he hired some guy named Pete on his own. It was Pete and his men in her home before. Pete has her frame. Pete has her tape, the filthy, dirty statement. I've never met him. Never talked to him. It's just some guy hired. At the beginning of the case, they said he was a retired judge. Pete, friends with Ludick, letting him get away with crime. Then they found out it's just some guy saying he's a judge. I bet he's just saying he's a doctor, too. Okay? I've never met him. Never talked to him. Never even had my neighbors in my home. Like they said, the guy that did it to her is a serial rapist. He's some drug dealer. Supposed to be some shyster attorney, Will, Dave's girlfriend's dad. Like they set up in Summit Mall. It is her ex-husband's girlfriend's dad and his friends running a drug scam on her, where they laughed at Agent John for falling for the filthy dirt, for the tapes before, called him a coward as if he didn't know they were using hypnotic drugs when they drugged her up and told her to say it. He was telling people he knew she was being drugged, beat, and raped before the case started. And he even let him torture her. Is he some kind of coward? That was August 5th, 25, and August 7th, 25, Walmart 62. They have them admitting they drugged me with hypnotic drugs when they drugged me and told me to say it before, and calling Agent John a coward. They made a public fool out of him. June 7th, 23. Stark County Sheriffs have that video of Walmart 62 of them publicly mocking him. So I'm going to go ahead and get off here. It's already documented and verified, August of 23 on a Tuesday, that I was framed before, and it was a drug cartel in my home before.